Hey, what's up? It's Renee Mija. My top 5 favorite rock bands that I grew up with and influences. So let's start off with number 1. I first heard them when I was 12 years old. We've all heard of this band, Green Day. So Green Day lived right up the street from me, at least the lead singer did. And that was a really big deal for me at the time because I would run into him around town. I got to meet him. It was phenomenal. And I really felt like they captured a lot of the vibe of the Bay Area punk rock at that time. And so, I don't know, just something about the combination of them living so close, of the music, it really, really resonated with me. It really connected with me. So everything about Green Day, I loved the drums. I loved the bass. I loved the songs that he wrote. I loved his voice. Like, by far my favorite band. That was the one that made me go run out and get a guitar. That was the one that made me go run out, get a guitar. I bought a tablature book, and the very first song that I learned was by Green Day. I took a lot of flack for it at times. Green Day is one of those bands that everybody loved, but a lot of people didn't like to admit that they loved them. Like, but they were phenomenal, especially at that time for me. Number 2. And this was actually the very first punk rock band that I got into, was NoFX. Another Bay Area band. Everything about NoFX I love. Their musicianship was phenomenal. The drummer is out of this world. All the musicians in that group were fantastic. The lead singer, Fat Mike, I love the songs that they wrote. I think they're some of the best songwriters in my opinion because they just had so many good songs. Musicianship was great. Number 3, this is going to be a hard toss-up and tie. We have Bad Religion. I like Bad Religion. I really like Bad Religion, but that's the thing. I don't know if I love Bad Religion. I have seen them live a few times. They're still doing their thing, which is great, but they were really, really good. They were the most consistent, I think, out of any punk band. Also, No Use for a Name. No Use for a Name was a band that was signed by Fat Records, had a phenomenal lead singer, and they wrote some really beautiful melodic songs. Number 3, Lagwagon. Lagwagon, their most recent album they put out, I really, really liked. They did a phenomenal job on that album, and they've always been good consistently through the years. Lagwagon is one of the only favorite bands that I have that I haven't seen live. So I would say those. That is my top 5. Those bands were my biggest influences, even though a lot of my music sounds way different. For honorable mention, I've got to add in there, of course, Nirvana, Pennywise, The Offspring, a little bit, Rancid, Millencolin, Goldfinger, and I'm probably forgetting a lot of other bands. So those were really big influences. Oh my gosh, how did I forget? Oh, my second favorite band outside of NoFX, The Living End. I don't know if I'm not going to remake this whole list. The Living End, that would be number 3 for me. In theory, if I had to make this list today, I would say NoFX followed by The Living End. But The Living End, an Australian punk rock band, absolutely phenomenal songwriters, phenomenal singer, incredible. Love The Living End. Every single album, loved it. They had the biggest, it's really almost a hard tie between NoFX and The Living End for me. If I had to pick one, I guess I would go with The Living End, but that is tough. But today, I still listen to a lot of The Living End. That is my top 5.